Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun video all about your November predictions for love. This is one out of 3 videos I'm gonna be recording for November. I decided to do a bit different this month and record November predictions for love, for career, money, and for spirituality, your spirit guides advice for this month. So I'm gonna separate into 3 videos, and I hope you like this. Let me know if you like this format as well, and you can leave me a comment as well. It does help the channel. I appreciate all the support. And if you're new here, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already. If you are my returning subscriber, I really appreciate all the support here on my videos or lives. I do live readings too. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me for tarot, and also Akashic Records readings if you wanted to tap into your soul's history. I also have 2 Etsy shops, one for my crystals, the ones you see in front of you, and many others, and also for my decks I have created. Those 3 decks as options for you today are the ones I have created, and I have many others. There are tarot decks, oracle decks, messages from a person, from my spirit guides. I have many decks that I have created, so all the links will be below. And today, because it's for your love life, I have added the Ace of Cups here for the options, but I'll show you the back of the cards too in case it helps you out. And as always, go with your intuition. So group 1 is going to be with this Ace of Cups here. I'm gonna bring it close to you, but also I'll show you the backs because this is the Tint Tarot. Those are the backs. I was gonna show the back, but I decided to choose the cups. So if this Ace of Cups, or even the backs, or just because it's number 1, it's calling your attention, it's for you. And I'm gonna be using this deck. Okay, so this deck here, and also many other decks, but just so you know, even if you see the Ace of Cups here, it's gonna be shuffled in the middle. And group 2, this Ace of Cups here, if it's calling your attention, this is the Starlight Tarot. Those are the backs. If it's calling your attention, it's for you. Or the Ace of Cups. And group 3, if this Ace of Cups is calling your attention, those are the backs. This is the Crystal Magic Tarot. Again, all of those decks are the ones I have created. I'm going to use another 2 that I have created and another deck here too. Lots of details today. So, like I always say, the first choice, the one that calls your attention the most, is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most, especially because it's a general reading, so maybe you need to listen to all of them, see which one is resonating with your situation or with your person, if you have someone or if you don't have someone. So I'm gonna try to get a bit of everything here, but take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1, 2, and 3, all my links are below. Again, if you wanted to have a reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops, don't forget to leave a comment on the videos as well. It does help the channel very much. And I wanted to wish you a blessed month of November. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 1, if you chose this Ace of Cups, lovely Ace of Cups, and also the Tint Tarot. Okay, so I'm gonna mix even the Ace of Cups here. Your love life for the month of November, group 1. I'm gonna try to get 4 cards here for the energies of that week, but I'm gonna get more cards, okay? So first week here, Page of Wands. Second week, I know the month starts on a Friday, but let's count like the full weeks that we have. 9 of Pentacles. Third week for group 1, and I'm going to give you my cards, okay? Just to understand here. King of Cups. And the last week of November, group 1. Queen of Swords, okay. Strong energies here for sure. Court cards coming. I'm gonna get more cards here as the energy of the month, okay, in general, and many other cards too. We already have some signs here. Look at that. Strength, Sun, the Fool. We have few cards here and few majors. Okay. This seems like a month of many changes for you. Okay. Of important decisions, important conversations. Okay. What is going on here? Let me give you all this space. Okay. We have a lot of clarity on things that you needed to know as well. Okay, I'm gonna clarify with other cards too. Many of you are busy when it comes to career, finances, and it could be even difficult to make time for your love life here. For you guys that are with someone, it could be really needed to set time to be with your person, to organize here, because you could be busy doing things on your own. And you know, when each is busy with their own thing, and you're kind of living your lives, and could be creating this space, the separation between you guys. So pay attention to that, okay? Because you guys can be evolving, growing through some challenging times too. But for the guys that are single, I feel like you are in need to have, I feel like this is specific time here to do things for you, you know. So many of you guys could be working on your self-love, self-care, healing as well. But you could have been paying attention to your career, finances, and your material needs, buying something. And that there's nothing wrong with that. It's just making sure you're not going to one extreme and forgetting about, you know, meeting people, going out, having fun as well. I feel like we have a new energy here for the guys that are single. It is a fire energy here for sure. We do have Leo to confirm as a major, and we do have the Sun too. Even the Page of Wands. You see the fires energies are here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we do have this energy of the Cups too. The feelings, the energy. The King of Cups is here. So I feel like someone that wants to enter your life, or someone that wants to share more about their feelings with you, or someone that is just trying to spend more quality time with you, it's around you. Okay, so this is a month of allowing the new, whether it's a new person in your life or renewal. The guides are saying as well, don't give up on what you wanted to manifest in your life. And it could be that you're tired of manifesting the same kind of relationships, or even if you are in a connection, the same fights. The guides are really asking you to take some time here for the self, for self-evaluation, self-love, self-care. But there's a need to give the opportunity here. The universe is telling you there is someone there for you, or there is someone that wants to share more their feelings with you, or the person that you wanted to be with, or the one that you have already in your life wants to move to this new phase in this connection. But it feels like it's some kind of reset. You do have the Fool here too, and you need to take that leap of faith with the Fool, right? So I feel like the guides are saying, don't be afraid of some kind of reset. Don't be afraid of talking to someone new. I see a lot of fire, passion, attraction here. But I feel like the guides are helping you to step into the Queen of Swords, to have clarity too. For some of you guys, the clarity is because you're cutting away someone from your life, or you really stepping into your healing, or you really understanding here your boundaries, and you don't want the things to, I feel like, repeat over and over. So you're ready for the new, and the guides are saying, make the space for the new energy to come into your life. For you guys that are single and really want someone new, this is a month of someone new. But it's a leap of faith too. So you need to go out, or you need to accept the invitations to go out with friends, have fun. But many of you guys are really becoming stronger through challenging situations. I do feel like it's a very fun, positive time coming, but you need to allow to come into your life. Whether it's making space because you are cutting away a past person here that's not serving, an ex that is lingering around, whether it's on and off situations, or because you are not letting go of them, or because you're still clearing there in a healing energy. I really feel like the guides are telling you, make the space. We're helping you to manifest someone new, or even a renewal in a connection. There's some kind of new, I feel like, energies, reset, leap of faith, travels together, fun time. But the sun brings a lot of happiness and fun. But to allow that, you become stronger to allow this. So the guides are saying, don't give up on your love life. You could be nearly there. See, you have 9 and 9. You're so close to, I feel like, some new cycle and a new person, a new beginning, a renewal on the connection. But the guides really wanted to have, I feel like, that clarity to cut away what's not serving too. Whether it's because you're too busy with work, you're too busy thinking about the ex, you're too busy taking care of others and forgetting about you. You know, so putting yourself first too. There is a really beautiful, with the sun, I feel like, happy time coming for you. And even the 9 of Pentacles is a lot of happiness too. You accomplish some things, you could have achieved some goals here when you wanted to do it, when it comes to your career, finances. Don't forget about you now, this other side of you too. I want to clarify a couple of cards. I wanted this Page of Wands here clarified. I want the court cards clarified. Look at that. We do have the 10 of Wands for this Page of Wands here, which is very interesting because there's a lot of responsibilities and hard work here with the 10 of Wands. And the guides are saying, your hard work can be paid back, but you need to allow the new. The Page is that new door, new opportunity, new person, new cycle, really trusting your fire, passion, not be afraid to flirt back or talk to that person. I really feel like the guides are preparing you to be with someone. Many of you guys, again, if the singles, like new energies. Group 1, I don't feel many energies of exes coming back. Okay, so if that's not what you want, if you really want an ex back, check the other piles. I don't know what's going to happen on the other piles. But I do feel like group 1, if you are single, those are new energies, like new people. If anything, the guides are asking you to step into the Queen of Swords and cut away other energies, past situations, see things clearly, not be afraid to cut away what's not serving. I wanted to understand the 9 of Wands here too. The Queen of Swords, look at that. Double confirmation on the Queen of Swords for the 9 of Wands, which is really not being, I feel like, afraid to cut away what's not serving, not giving up on what you want, but taking time for you too to evaluate, how did I ended up here? And I feel like many times you are tired of repeating the same thing over and over, but the guides are saying, speak your truth as well. Be honest, have that conversation. If you have someone, talk to them, let them know what you really want. Many times we are expecting someone to read our minds, and if they love me, they should know what I like. But sometimes that's not possible. We need your voice. And yeah. Queen of Swords, double confirmation. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you are those signs. Maybe it's for you to embrace those signs. Okay. I wanted to clarify the King of Cups. And I'm coming to this side here. King of Cups. Page of Cups. Look at that. New love, romance. Even if it's new, even if it's early days, it can become the King of Cups. Maybe it's just flirting. Maybe it's just a crush. Or it's just the beginning of getting to know someone, having to trust again. And the guides are saying, you will step into the King of Cups energy. So you see, it may start anew or some kind of renewal. Again, maybe more romantic times for you guys if you are already together. It will open doors to go deeper, you see, from Page to King. Even if it's just one step at a time, one day at a time. Getting to know this person, sending that message, flirting back. I wanted to see the full here energies. Full. Look at that. 10 of Swords. That is really interesting when we get to the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So many of you guys could have finished a very difficult time. And I can see with the strength here, even the 9 of Wands. And it could have been difficult because you could have been really hurt, could have been betrayals, could have been really bad miscommunications, or just difficult to communicate your own truth. We got 2 Queen of Swords here, so you needed to speak your truth. Many times with the 10 of Swords, we're holding back, we're not saying the truth. And I feel like the guys are saying 10 and 10 is a completion of a difficult phase to allow the new. And it could be a lot of self-love, self-care, stepping into your self-worth and really that confidence as well, rebuilding some way. The strength is all about that too. And the strength is not because you're becoming stronger because it's easy. It's through the challenging situations that you're evolving and growing. So you are really stepping into, I feel like, making space for this energy to come, for this person to come, for this new cycle in your life, or even this new cycle on the relationship that you already have. But I feel like the guide is saying, don't be afraid to close those difficult chapters. You are completing a difficult phase, but you come in the other side now, evolving, growing, learn a lot of boundaries about what you really want. When you're with someone, or it happens that you cross path with a situation that didn't work, it's an opportunity to learn what you don't want it to. What you know clearly that you don't want anymore in a connection, in a person, on someone that has those specific characteristics. So take it as a lesson. I know it's not that simple, that easy, but trying to really see from the higher perspective will help you to evolve and grow and not get stuck in this, but understanding what's happening. Let's try to get here some other cards on anything else we need to know about this month here. So again, going back into the weeks, first week is the Page of Wands. So it's this energy of the new, right? So allowing the new. The second week, you could still be seeing results of work, career, doing things for yourself, or doing things only on your own, whether it's healing. So take time for you, but don't forget to really allow this to not be just one extreme. Celebrate your wins as well, and allow to really connect and open space for someone. King of Cups on the third week, so I really feel like you could be having important conversations, going deep on connections, or even meeting your person on the third week, because I feel like someone is entering your life straight away with this Page of Wands, if they are not there already, or trying to flirt with you, you know. So things going deeper here on the third week. Fourth week, I feel like you know clearly what you want in your life, who you want in your life, and what you want in this connection. If you already have someone, important conversations. You could be very honest with someone here, but I feel like you really are opening an opportunity here to take a leap of faith on someone. Again, the singles, I feel like it's new. I don't feel like it's an ex. Maybe you're cutting away the ex with all this Queen of Swords. But for the guys on a relationship already, I feel like you are embracing a new cycle here. No matter what, the Sun is here. So I feel like it's a very positive new cycle. You know, have the courage to take a leap of faith, because you're opening a positive, very happy time here coming for you. After the hard times, for sure. Because I see many of you guys closing difficult chapters here. But let's see here what else we needed to understand and know. What else? Group 1. We have camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. What did I say here? About learning, evolving. Again, take what is resonating, right? So many of you guys could be learning from this past difficult connection. You got hurt, you're evolving, you're healing. But seeing things from another perspective for sure. Evolving, growing, reminiscing with the past, but understanding. Also have the Phoenix. Look at that. New phase and rekindle. Renew and growth. Changed mind. Rise from ashes. No doubt, especially with this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Could have been difficult times. But you, like the Phoenix, evolving, growing, new phase. That's what I keep feeling here with the full energy here as well. New phase, new energies, evolving, growing, growth. You see growth? Also have the Sword and Rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. no doubt with the Queen of Swords energies. Even the Sun gives a lot of clarity, and you got the sword here in the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of truth, clarity. You know what you want. Revelations, understanding, honor, protection, determination. Right? Very focused on what is best for you too. You really know. You know what is not good too. That's why you're ready to cut away. Anything else? Group 1. We also have karmic relationship. Look at that. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Doesn't mean like it's easy, right? But you are evolving and growing. Any karmic relationships, you are stepping into this Queen of Swords to cut away. You are clearing from karmic relationships so you're able to evolve and grow, allow the new. Anything that was difficult. Yeah, a lot of growth here. Anything else? We also have the butterfly. Evolve and growth. I keep saying, new phase. Healing inner child. Releasing the past. Yeah, beautiful. I really feel like that's it. There's no holding back. You are evolving, growing with everything here. And I feel like you're not afraid. You really are not getting stuck with this. I'll give you more cards here. So I feel like because you are focusing here, okay, what's my lesson? What do I need to do here? I feel like that's why you are opening this new cycle for you, because you're ready to let go of what's not serving. Butterfly is a lot of transformation too, right? Through difficult times, evolving. But you're transforming. Healing inner child as well. Maybe you repeated the same thing over and over. These wounded child energies that keep repeating the same kind of relationship. So this is a month of healing, clearing everything. And maybe something that you are already doing. And the guides are saying you step into a new level now, that there's no going back. Releasing the past. That's it. Rise from the ashes. Yeah. Beautiful. I wanted to use my good news oracle here to give you some kind of good news when it comes to your love life in general. Let's see what comes here. I have cards in this deck here that are specific for career, and that I will have the November for career money, that I separate only those cards. Everything else is here, and I separate other cards that are only that I want to choose on the other reading. Let's see here. Okay, negativity and stress are no longer affecting you. Okay, November, cutting away with negativities, stress, people stressing you out, you know, difficult people, releasing that for sure. What else? Being true to yourself will release people-pleasing attitudes. Look at that. Queen of Swords, again, speaking the truth, being true to yourself, releasing, cutting away, people-pleasing. Maybe you're there feeling bad about, you know, saying no to something. No, people-pleasing attitudes, anything that was holding you back. What else? Group 1. An honest talk will turn evil into good. Again, the Queen of Swords energy. That's why it came twice. Because it's a conversation, right? And maybe it's with the person you already have. You know, it could be, again, in this relationship. But entering this new phase, honest talk. And it could be an honest talk with someone finally revealing how they feel, crush energies, and turn evil into good. Maybe something that was difficult. Changing perspective. Love is a beautiful journey, and you are on the right path. Look at that. You are. Even if it could have been difficult, and you're like, okay, 9 of Wands here, this wounded energy, tired of repeating the same thing over and over. And the guides are saying, it's still a journey that you're evolving, you're growing, you are on the right path. It doesn't feel like many times. Because like, where is my right person here? But the guides are saying, it's coming. In the right path. Also, ability to truly enjoy the present moment. And I feel like that is the 9 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles energy here. Being able to enjoy, you know, enjoy the present moment with friends or by yourself, having fun, going out, allowing these new energies to come in. or even the present moment with your person, not worrying too much about tomorrow. Also, an offer or proposal in the near future comes as a surprise. Look at that. Offers, proposals for you guys that are already in a relationship. Maybe the relationship is moving to the next level. Offer, proposal, someone telling you how they feel, inviting you to go somewhere as a surprise. Maybe someone that you didn't expect, or time that you didn't expect. Someone flirting with you will reveal their true feelings. Look at the singles, the crush energies, the Page of Cups romantic energies here. New romance, new people. Yeah, positive for sure. And meeting a love interest at a party or night out. Okay, so are you invited to go somewhere? Do you want to throw a party? Accept invitations. You're meeting this loved one, this love interest. Okay, again, the singles, parties, night out. Maybe it's not something you wanted to do all the time. You could be busy with your career and all that, but the guys are saying it's time to allow. You know, you're allowing in November the space here for this person to come in. No doubt, singles, someone new coming here. There's no doubt here. Okay, so positive energies after a hard time. And I feel like new phases in general for your love life. Whether you have someone already, if you are in a relationship, a new phase that maybe you guys have more time for each other, more quality time, present moment. Could be evolving, growing from a difficult time you guys had. But yeah, new phases here in your love life. I feel like it's a positive month. You have, I feel like, a lot of growth. This Queen of Swords is very important for you because the energy for you to embrace too. Okay, so speaking your truth, cutting away what's not serving. And I feel like you are communicating here to allow this new phase. You're making the space for the new phase to start here in your love life. I'll leave you this group one. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks like these 3 decks I have used the a part of this one, all the decks were mine. All the links are there. I do private readings for Tarot and Akashic Records readings. All the links will be there. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a blessed month of November. Thanks for watching. Hi, group 2. If you chose the Ace of Cups here and the Starlight Tarot, this was your choice. I'm gonna shuffle the Ace of Cups as well. And let's see here, November love life. And if you didn't hear on the intro, I will have November money, career, and also November spirit guides advising you, all separated this month. So keep an eye open for those other readings too. But this is for November love only. Whether you have someone in your life or not, love life, the month of November. We do have the 4 weeks I wanted to add. I know the month starts on a Friday, but I'm gonna add the energies of the full weeks that we have, the 4 full weeks, and other cards for sure, many other cards here to help you understand. So first week, group 2, first week. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Second week, group 2, love life, this month of November 2024. King of Cups. For the third week, okay, Queen of Pentacles. And the fourth week, group 2, okay. All this Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Court cards. I'll get the extra cards too. This is not just for this week's. Okay. What else we need to know? We do have more court cards. We do have the King of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. You guys could be busy. Judgment. I'm going to clarify a couple of cards. 6 of Cups. Okay. I do feel like many of you guys are busy with your career finances. I'm gonna get this November prediction for your career finances too, so come back to that. But we do have court cards here, so important ones. So King of Cups, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Swords, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are holding to something from the past here. Something, someone, you know, or even like a hurt, you know, someone hurt you or said the wrong thing or a situation that didn't work. They get to saying, don't be afraid to let go. Look in the past as what's my lesson? Because there's something that could be holding you back. And maybe someone, like an ex, but maybe it's a belief, you know, so like I don't deserve this relationship, or good things happen to other people, or I didn't manifest someone until now, I'm too old to manifest someone. Whatever it may be, like it can be a belief, can be something that's holding you back in some way. The guides just wanted to be able to look at your past self with some kind of compassion, to evolve, grow from this, to allow the space to evolve, grow here, and allow someone new into your life, back into your life if it's the case, or even a new phase on your connection if you're already in a relationship. But there's something to let go. Maybe some kind of resentment. It can be even towards yourself. Why did I do that? Why did I wait so long? You know, so whatever it may be. So the guys just wanted to start here this month, like with this, I feel like compassion towards yourself and understanding that, you know, you did the best that you could with the knowledge that you had. Whatever happened in the past was always an opportunity to learn. And you don't always learn through the easiest path, right? So we can evolve and grow when everything is working well for us, but the greatest lessons are through the dark times, the difficult times for sure. Those can be ways for us to go deep here on our healing, on our understanding of what we really want or who do we really want in our lives. So the guides really wanted to allow yourself to release, you know, finally release, whether it's someone, whether it's whatever they did, whatever you did. Allow yourself to go into a deep healing here, because I feel like the guides really wanted to manifest a balanced relationship here. And you don't need to rush. It can be just one day at a time, one step at a time. I feel like you are manifesting someone in November. For many of you guys, it's someone you already know. Okay, so doesn't mean like it's an ex for everybody, but it can be someone that is just there because it's a friend, or someone coming back into your life. Someone that you knew in the past, someone that was just a friend, or maybe it was a friend of a friend, someone that you had a crush in the past. There's something from the past coming back here. And my guides are saying it's an important decision for you this month. And it could be allowing this person to enter your life or not, you know, because we, of course, have our free will. And the guides really don't want you to rush into anything. Allow to be friends again with this person, to get to know this person. I don't feel like it's an ex for everybody, but there's some exes trying to come back here too. Take what is resonating. I do feel like it's an opportunity for you to learn how to trust again this person, you know. And it could be because if you are already in a connection here, if you are in a relationship, this is a month of understanding the past, understanding things that you guys maybe did, that you hurt each other, healing, evolving, growing. And it doesn't mean like it's easy, but I feel like there's a lot of collaboration and helping each other here. For you guys that are trying to manifest someone back or someone new into your life, I feel like you know them anyway, or at least you will have that feeling like you know them, because it's a soulmate. My guides are saying it's a soulmate energy here, and you need to, I feel like, understand that they're coming to your life for a reason. So you guys are really helping each other. And maybe you are starting this connection because you're helping each other to work. That maybe you guys work together, and you could be just collaborating in some way. Or maybe someone that is coming to help you in some way. They could be advising you in some way. This person is coming like very friendly. There's a very friendly approach, slow approach, and maybe because they know they needed to, I feel like, earn your trust again. Okay, so for some of you guys, that is an ex trying to come back here. And again, I feel like many of you guys already know this person, or at least you will feel like you know. But for many of you guys, doesn't mean like it's an ex, but you know them because you met them in the past, or even if you were not friends with them, but you met them through a friend or family member. There's some reason here for this person to come back. And it is a wake-up call. And with the Judgment here is a chance to make an important decision. And it's some kind of awakening, like having clarity too, and finally realizing, okay, this person has feelings for me, or I have feelings for them too. Or we can enter this new phase of our connection together. We both feel the same. So I feel like there's a lot of realizations this month. And I feel like the main thing is a wake-up call this month. There's a wake-up call because you realize where you wanted to go in this connection if you already have someone. Or it's a chance to decide here, okay, do you want someone back into your life, or will you allow this person come into your life? But the guides are saying the main thing is starting by releasing, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, to allow this energy to really unfold here for you. Again, you don't need to rush, but it's coming here friendly. I will clarify a couple of cards here. I wanted to clarify the Four of Pentacles straight away. And I'm using another deck here, so maybe there's a repeated card. Is the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're releasing someone that was just fire, passion, attraction. Someone that was there just players. Maybe someone that wasn't so serious, didn't get to that point, didn't want it to be serious with you. Someone that was flirting with you and didn't go anywhere. And you could be blaming yourself. Why didn't I see that before? You are forgiving here yourself and someone to make space. Okay, so that's how my guides are showing. Again, take what's resonating. Maybe you just need to make space because you're healing yourself, or because you're preparing for a new connection. But many of you guys are forgiving, releasing someone here that played you, hurt you, or even didn't go anywhere, the connection. I wanted to clarify, still in this side here, I wanted to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Death card, look at the transformation. I feel like that's interesting because the Three of Pentacles is a lot of collaborations, friendly energy, helping each other. And I feel like it's someone that is approaching you very different, because the Death is a transformation, and someone that could be trying to prove themselves to you, prove that they have changed. So they come in a very friendly way, fun way, lighter way. So this is someone coming into your life, like really showing, okay, the transformation happened. This is a new cycle in my life. After the death is a rebirth. And it could be really this opportunity again to allow a new cycle, a rebirth in a way here. For many of you guys, yeah, someone back into your life. And again, it doesn't mean like an ex, but you know, it really feels like you know this person. I wanted to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, this other side here. Okay. Ace of Cups, look at that. Even if it's slow, even if it's just one day at a time, one step at a time, they do have feelings for you. This is an opportunity to open the door of romance, romantic connections, meeting someone new, even if they come slowly, like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, yes, it's the slowest of the knights, but it's the one that is not giving up as well. Maybe someone that never gave up on you, trying to open the door. Okay. And I wanted to clarify, we already know the Six of Cups is your healing as well from the past and your soulmate energies. I want to clarify the Judgment, the wake-up call, the Three of Wands. It is a light at the end of the tunnel. So the judgment here is to wake up. Okay, do you want to work this out or not? Do you want to make effort, even if the road is long and you still need to evolve and grow with everything? Are you willing to work things out together? Focus on that past and understanding that it was a lesson, and then being able to evolve and grow, looking forward here to that light. You may not be completely out and seeing that you see the light, but you may be still in the tunnel, still working things out. Maybe still needed to work on really forgiving yourself, forgiving that person, releasing. Yeah. Someone back into your life here, group 2. I'll get more information anyway, but it really feels like someone not giving up here on you. And again, exes for some of you, okay, trust your heart or intuition. Ex-friend, someone that had a crush on you, flirt with you, but maybe didn't have the courage to open up. Someone that you already know in some capacity, maybe through a friend, through a family. Okay, so take what is resonating. If it's someone completely new in your life here coming, group 2, really pay attention if you feel like you recognize them in some way, because there is a soulmate level. Many of you exes and someone that you already know coming back into your life. Let's see here, what else you need to know. Okay, look at that engagement ring. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, in union, completion. Wow, beautiful. Maybe you guys that are already in a relationship, okay? Coming back here, we are reading for everybody. I really feel like there's some engagement energies here. Maybe getting engaged this month of November. I see the Ace of Cups here, and my guys are pointing me to this one, because I'm saying a lot about the guys that are single, but yes, the guys on relationships, you are allowing here a new phase, a new goal. And I see the judgment as you guys making a goals together. But there's a higher commitment here, okay? So wherever you are, maybe you are moving in together, maybe you are, there's an energy of moving. So if you're just friends right now, they have the courage to open up to you and confess their feelings for you. Maybe they are next in no communication, they start communicating. So something is moving here to a higher commitment, okay? Partnership and union. Yeah, so definitely, some of you guys could be getting engaged, yes. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. And I feel like that's like a focus for you. You're taking care of yourself, and I know you're showing like a salad here, you know, so it's like healthy choices for you because you're taking care of yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. But you're making space, right? You're forgiving yourself, going back to the past here, understanding. You're making healthier choices here. So that's why I feel like you allow this opportunity to come. What else here? We do have ascending. Yeah, that's definitely the energy of this month, November, for you guys. So learning, expanding, and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah, a new phase. And I wanted to, I'm not sure if I talked about the energies of the week. So the first week, it feels like is the week that you are really forgiving, releasing the past, understanding. Second week, there's a deep energy of intuition, talking about feeling, someone opening up. And maybe it's just a decision that you need time, because the guides are saying the third week is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of self-love, self-care, grounding, understanding, thinking, how can this is going to happen. And the fourth week is a decision. Okay, yes, it's one day at a time, one step at a time. And I feel higher commitment for many of you guys, even on relationships, but just taking one day at a time, one step at a time, and getting to know this person, allowing them to come back into your life, trusting again, whatever it may be. I feel like you're not rushing this, but things are moving forward. It's a lot of learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for the union. So maybe you're just trusting more, communicating more, getting to know each other, going out, having fun. But there's a new phase in a relationship. If you're already in a commitment, new phase in your love life here for sure. Look at that, the sheep as well. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. And I feel like there's a lot of moving, evolving, growing. I feel like this is like the Six of Swords on the tarot. When you having your lessons with you, you're moving forward, but it's because you're learning, you're evolving, you're paying attention on what did I learn about myself, about what I want, about what I don't want. So you're not afraid to cut ties here. Again, remember with the past, with forgiving yourself, moving on. So there's a movement, and this is no doubt a movement, progressing here. Whether you're progressing because you know you are releasing here yourself from the past as well, allowing the energy to come back, releasing whatever happened that was difficult, focus on the positive, receiving what you need. Look at that, moving on. And you also have the picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And that's very interesting with the Six of Cups. It's really the same energy here. Someone that was missing you coming back into your life, looking at your pictures, looking at your social media, missing you, nostalgic here, trying to make new memories. So releasing the difficult, the bad memories from the past, trying to come back into your life. Whether it's someone that is going to a new phase here with you because you connected, you're already in a relationship right now, or it's because someone that wants to start this new phase for you, making new memories for you guys. Soulmates, exes, someone that you already know. It really feels like you know this person. I have separated only the decks in this, the cards in this deck here, the good news coming your way for this month when it comes to your love life. Let's see here, group 2. Good news coming your way. I have taken away the ones that were exactly for financial career because I wanted to use again for my financial career November reading. Okay, so keep an eye open for the November predictions for your love career too, because this is for your financial career money, because this is only for love. Let's see, love, good news when it comes to love this month. Group 2, spiritual guides, protection, helps with grounding. And look at that, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. That's what I say about grounding here. I have a lot of grounding this month. Your spirit guides are helping you, guiding you to allow yourself to really forgive someone, forgive yourself, understanding this connection, allowing it again. We also have a past, look at that, a past relationship comes back to allow forgiveness. The cards don't lie, right? You can see me shuffling in front of you. Spirit guides are telling you. And is this nostalgia here, this energy? Is the Six of Cups? Is the past connection comes back, will allow forgiveness. Okay, and of course you have the free will to understand you wanted this person back into your life. Maybe you don't. Maybe you wanted to just allow the forgiveness to move forward and allow a new soulmate to come into your life, of course. But this month is the month of opportunities to allow the forgiveness, to allow them back into your life, to make space for someone. And if you don't want, that's okay too. But the forgiveness, the opportunity to make the space is still here. And also falling in love. A romantic time with a special person is on the horizon. Okay, so this person could be becoming romantic. You see the Ace of Cups is here. So this romantic energy, romantic gestures. What else? Healing from the past and moving forward is the theme of November for you, no doubt. So over and over, healing is here for you. And I feel like you start this straight away. First week, you are really like focused. Okay, what do I need to release to make space for this new phase in my love life? Healing, moving forward, you're evolving and growing. Whether you wanted to accept this person back into your life or just, moving forward here with your new goals here with your own connection, it's a movement. No doubt it's a movement. We also have deep healing that leads to your soul's growth. Yeah, this is a month of deep healing. Okay, and with that, you make space to allow the person coming back to your life, or even someone new. If you really don't want them, that's okay too. Self-love, self-care, and prioritizing yourself. You see here, you're doing things for you, so you can allow yourself to fall in love, to allow this romantic, special person to come into your life, okay? Also, at the end of the deck, a strong love connection will unfold when you least expect. Okay, so you may not be expecting this person back into your life. You may think that they really didn't want to talk to you anymore. Whatever it may be, I feel like it's a surprise. You really have surprises coming this month for you. But it's because you're taking care of yourself, right? So you start this month really taking care of yourself, self-love, self-care. Some of you guys that are already in relationships, that you are like moving forward, going deeper, it could be surprised with an engagement as well. Okay, so pay attention to that. But I feel like many of you guys that are single could be surprised that this person is back into your life, or this you have another chance with this person, or you're just healing yourself and releasing completely someone here, so you can allow someone new here. But someone that you already know here, group 2, no doubt. And the guys that are already in a relationship, I feel like moving to a new cycle, more commitment for sure here too. So fun times, take care of yourself, self-love, self-care will open those doors for you. I'll leave you this group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the Crystals of Sea and many others, my own decks that I have used, all of the, a part of this one, all of the other ones were my decks here, and there's so many others. All the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and I wish you a blessed month of November. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose this beautiful Ace of Cups here, and this is the Crystal Magic Tarot, and this is the November predictions for your love life. I will be recording also for your career, finances, and your spirit guides advising you for this month, so keep an eye open for those videos too. But this is for your love life only, whether you are in a relationship or not. We do have 4 full weeks of November. I know the month starts on a Friday, but we're gonna get cards for each week and many others anyway. Let's see here. First week, Hanged Man. Second week of November 2024 for group 3. Okay. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. Third week, group 3, November, 6 of Swords. And the last week here, group 3, November, King of Swords. All groups got some kind of court card here for the weeks. Let's see here more energies of this month. Group 3, love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. 9 of Cups, Justice, High Priestess. Okay, what else we needed to know? Group 3. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. I'm gonna clarify a few cards here, but for the week by week energy, it feels like you started this month, I feel like really introspective, taking care of yourself, time for the self. Even if you are in a relationship, like being able to take some time for you, really looking for balance this month. And I feel like you are really happy with what you're doing this month, your accomplishments. So there's a lot of energies that you are taking care of you. So make sure you have time for love life, for going out, having fun, putting yourself out there, or spending time with a person. You know, doing things for each other. If you're already in a relationship, a balance is important here this month. So the beginning of the month, the first week, you're seeing things from another perspective. So wherever you are, whether you are healing yourself, whether you are releasing someone from the past, whether you are really looking forward to meet someone new, whether you are in a relationship, I feel like you're seeing things from a different, higher perspective. You're being illuminated, and it doesn't mean like it has been easy. It feels like you have been able to look back and see, you know, your lessons. Why did you end up here? So I feel like you have a lot of understanding, clarity, beginning of this month to know, okay, so this is where I am. What do I want different now? Because comes the second week, you're completing phases and you're really happy with that. You're really happy with where you are. And again, it could be with your healing, with your relationships. There's a lot of, I feel like, commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. So if you are in a relationship here, you feel more the commitment, the hard work paying back. So you feel like things are evolving, growing for you guys. But there's a movement here too. Some of you guys could be traveling. So pay attention to meeting someone when you're traveling, if you guys are trying to meet someone new. But I feel like third week here, there's some kind of movement in your life, okay? Whether it's because someone makes a move on you, someone is trying to go to the next level of your connection. Some things are moving here for you. The fourth week is the King of Swords. So important conversations, honest kind of conversations. You know, so it could be honest talk here that you have with your person if you're already in a relationship to see what's next for us, where you're going from here. But I feel like if you guys are trying to meet someone back or someone new into your life, the fourth week here, you are already communicating with someone. It doesn't mean like they're not in your life already here or trying to enter your life in other times of this month. But the fourth week, there's a lot of back and forth messages, communication. My guides are saying that to ask you really honestly, what do you want in your life, in your love life, right? So do you want someone back, someone new? Do you want to go deeper in your connection? Do you want to just allow healing and taking care of yourself or preparing you for someone? What do you really want? Because this is a month of balancing things out for you. If things were going to extreme in past months, or you could only work and not take any time for you, or having fun, or meeting other people, if you didn't have time to balance things out in your connection, no time for each other, whatever was happening before, this is a month of balancing everything. This is a month of a wish coming true. And that's what I'm saying. What do you really want in your love life? If you are to manifest a wish, what is it? My guides are saying you can manifest a wish coming true. And it could be getting more serious in your connection, someone really sharing their feelings, or just manifesting someone new. I feel like you guys are manifesting your soulmate this month, or realizing this is my soulmate. And maybe it's a friend, maybe someone that is already in your life, maybe someone that you're already in a relationship with, going deeper on a connection on a soul level. There's a lot of understanding. Your guides are really sending you specific, very clear signs about who you needed to be with. My guides are saying you could be manifesting or understanding the person that you are supposed to be with. This is not someone just passing by. This is the one for you. Okay, so this is like your future spouse here, or you're going deeper on a connection, becoming more serious, moving in together, getting engaged, getting more serious, whatever it may be, whatever you are in your situation, you progress into the next level of commitment, of understanding, of going deeper, or it's because you really clear yourself energetically from someone from the past, you healed yourself, and you're allowing the new. Again, what do you wish for in your love life? This is a month of manifesting a wish. Okay, so remember that. And we do have the air signs here with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we do have Libra confirming here on justice. Maybe you're a Libra, or the person that you're manifesting Libra or air sign, or even because you are entering this balance phase here for you that is so important. And it really is, I feel like, coming to you for a reason. There was a lot of hard work before, but there's a payback. This is a month of a payback here. So what are you trying to manifest? And the guides are just telling you, is it more commitment? Is someone that you can trust? Because you see the Ten of Pentacles for deep roots. Look at this tree. It's someone that you can grow old with. Someone that you can build a family with, or security, or plans, goals together. So group 3, I feel like you're the strongest group here for manifesting someone that, this is like future spouse, future husband, future wife, future, the one, you know, the soulmate. Even if you're just meeting, even if this month you're just getting to know them, that's okay. But you know that this is something that is going to go deeper. Not that you needed to stress out about it. Take one day at a time, one step at a time. But the guides are saying, yeah, this is a month of soulmate connections. I'm going to clarify a couple of cards here. Okay. I want to clarify the Hanged One here. Okay. High Priestess. And we got the High Priestess here. So double confirmation, the High Priestess. Okay. And the Hanged One, there's a lot of signs, guidance from your spirit guides. So I feel like the guides are saying, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. They're going to be very clear, very consistent this month here to tell you, yes, this is the one. Okay, so if you need the clarity, if you need understanding, if you need confirmation, your spirit guides will be sending you. So this is a good month to ask your spirit guides, okay, so when I see that person, can I see a specific animal? Can I see a specific bird? Can I see specific number or repeated numbers? Can I have a message from this person in a lucid dream? Can I meet them on my dreams? Whatever it may be. Can I listen to a music, a song? Whatever you need, okay? So ask your guides. Very specific directions, guidance will be sent to you. So you have a lot of clarity. This is the one for me. And this is the air energy here too. If we have the King of Swords, justice is to justice being served. Things balance in your life. You have a lot of clarity. You understand. Okay, there's no doubt here. I wanted to clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. That's interesting because many times my guides are showing this card us because the Eight of Swords, we feel like we're stuck in a situation, right? I'm stuck in this single life, or I'm stuck in this situation that has gone nowhere, or whatever it may be. The Eight of Cups in swords, in reality, you feel stuck when you're not. You have a perspective that things are difficult, or you don't manifest the right person. The guides are saying, both of you, you know, you're right person. That's how my guides are showing. You guys are looking into, like, both of you thinking like, oh, my love life is so difficult. I only manifested the same kind of people, the wrong people. You guys are so close to each other. You guys are like this couple here, just looking into a different direction. You just need to turn around. Your person is right there. That's how my guides are showing you with this card here. It's like, okay, you feel like something is difficult, or you guys are stuck. When you like, you like back to back. You're there. You're touched to each other already, and you just didn't see each other. You didn't look into the right direction yet. So pay attention to that. Especially, I'm talking like to singles. The guys trying to manifest someone new or someone back into your life. So even if you are in a relationship, maybe you guys are seeing things in different perspectives when you need to focus here together, or goals. So because the guides are saying, I'm clarifying the Nine of Cups, which is a wish coming true, contentment, fulfillment, happiness. And the guides are saying, your happiness is right there. You're just not looking into the right direction. Turn around. Maybe someone that is already a friend, or someone you're talking, or someone you don't want to give a chance. Pay attention. I want to clarify the Six of Swords. I know there's a lot of evolving, growing with that. And look at that. Is the Knight of Wands in reverse. In reverse is coming here. So my guides are saying, this card here, in reverse, to clarify this, it's because you are really healing, evolving, growing from a connection of the past here that did not serve you. Okay? So do not worry about that. I know it's easier said than done, but you are evolving, growing, and you are manifesting someone that is completely different from the past. Okay? So you have learned your lessons. You know your boundaries. You know what you don't want on someone already. You have learned a specific lesson that was so important for you to finally manifest the one. Yeah, you're releasing players. This person that you're manifesting, it's far from that. Okay, that's how my guides are saying over and over. I have two High Priestess here, so I'm not clarifying the High Priestess. We know your guides are sending you a lot of signs. I want to clarify the Six of Cups. because the Six of Cups are soulmates, but it can be someone coming back into your life, someone from your past. Doesn't mean only exes, but it can be for some of you guys. An ex coming back here, so take what's resonating in your heart. And it can be someone you already know, or it was a friend of a friend, or someone that was flirting and didn't go anywhere. Okay, so look at that, Seven of Cups. Yeah. Six of Cups here. To clarify this soulmate energy, the guides are saying, don't get stuck in illusions that it has to be perfect. Only because I'm saying is the one that you can build the future together. Of course, you have your free will, you know, so you can still decide to let go of this person and manifest someone else different. But this timeline that I'm reading here, the guides are saying, you have choices, okay? Yes, you have other choices. You had other choices. But the guides really don't want to, I feel like, disregard your intuition, because your guides will tell you that the signs are clear. They're going to help you. But don't get stuck in illusions that it's going to have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's coming into each other's life to help, to evolve and grow in some way. So I feel like the guides wanted to confirm, yes, it's the one coming to your life here, if you allow, but it doesn't come like perfect, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's see here what else we need to know, because this is really beautiful here, but it's progressing. A lot of signs, guys. Ask for your signs. It's your chance to get your sign. Group 3, what else you need to know about this energy coming to your life? The Chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. This could have been an issue, right, that you needed to release now. Okay, so what do you need to release here? And this fear of abandonment, this is very interesting the way my guides are saying as well, because the Chaser is someone coming after you, and you could be afraid of, you know, okay, is this person coming in too strong? Is it too good to be true? Or what's going on? So you could be afraid of entering a relationship or codependencies. My guides are saying, put down the walls. Okay, so someone is coming after you. Also, sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Someone that is after you for sure. Okay, so someone is quite direct here that they want to be with you. They could be looking at your social media, watching you from far, helping you to see them from another perception. You see here the Hanged Man here. Okay, what else we need to know? Group 3, what else? Okay, we have the Runner. Look at that. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Is that you, Group 3? Are you running from your person? Because the guides are going to send signs, synchronicities, and they're going to be quite straightforward here. The King of Swords is here. So this is a strong energy, not afraid to say what they're thinking, you know, blunt, straightforward. Your person is not playing, but they're quite straight to the point here. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the patterns, silent treatment. Is that what happened before? Or maybe the person that is coming back, for some of you guys, okay, so this is not for everyone. I feel like for many of you guys, this person coming back into your life is someone that you guys stopped talking. There was a silent treatment. You need to see things from another perspective. You need to see them growth, you know, with some kind of growth. And maybe there was a separation and it's a chance to come back here. But of course, it's up to you. Are you going to allow them? Is a wish coming true for many of you? Remember that there was a silent treatment. Maybe you didn't want to talk to them either. But there's a chance to stop the pattern. There's a chance to evolve and grow. And even if this is because you're manifesting someone completely different. Remember here, you're cutting down from this Knight of Wands in reverse, the players. This is not someone like that. It's a chance here to do something different. What else? Okay. Shock. Look at that. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise and epiphany. Transformation. For many of you guys, someone from your past coming back into your life. Is an ex really changed it? Is someone that you know that was a player coming really more serious? Transformation. But again, it's a transformation for many of you guys that you're not manifesting an ex, but you're manifesting a release, a learning from this energy as well. Okay, so keep that in mind because there's a lot of evolving, growing with everything. Someone is coming back to show that they have changed. You have changed, evolved, and growing here with this. So you're manifesting someone completely new and different too. So again, someone coming back into your life, but understand here soulmate level, okay? So it can be a recognition of this soul, even if they're new in your life, because you recognize them in a soul level, you know, from past lives. It can be someone, for some of you guys, an ex trying to come back into your life, or someone that you already know at least, yes. But many of you guys, because you have a choice, right? So you have an important decision this month. So this is a month that you can balance things out and decide, okay, do you want this person back into your life or do you want the new? And many of you guys will manifest these two people in your life, okay? So just keep that in mind as well, because you needed to be able to see clearly, okay, do I want the same or do I want someone new? And of course you have your free will, but you have a choice here, an important decision. But I feel like you're manifesting your person here. So trust your heart, your intuition, because this is a chance here to manifest the one. And some of you guys could have been holding back in some way. Okay? So trust here. I do have good news card here to get from the Good News Oracle. I removed the cards that were only for career because I want to use those on my new video. You will have November predictions for career finances too, so keep an eye on that video. But what other good news are coming your way? You see things from another perspective this month, group 3. This is a very important month for you. You're releasing the patterns, but the person is coming quite straightforward, so you may, because of triggers of the past, wanted to run. Okay, so pay attention to that. What do you need to cut away? Okay. We do have love is a beautiful journey and you are on the right path. Okay, so you may need to tell yourself that, because many times you're like, I'm manifesting the same person over and over. What's going on here? You know, so also a special gift is coming your way very soon. Maybe someone, you know, trying to apologize here, coming with this special gift. There's a decision here. Group 3. Also, you will dream about your soulmate tonight. Look at that. That is so interesting when we got the double high priestess cards, and I'm telling you, you're going to have specific signs. So pay attention whenever you're watching this. You will dream about your soulmate tonight. And we got the soulmate card here with the 6 of Cups. So pay attention to your dreams, set intention, visualize here. Doesn't matter, don't put a name, don't put an address. Maybe it's the ex coming back, maybe someone completely new. Just pay attention, okay? You will dream about the soulmate tonight. And it's actually interesting. All the signs you're going to be getting. One more. True belief and faith that you can heal yourself. Look at that. That's the main thing here, right? You have a month of balancing everything, seeing things from another perspective. There's a lot of growth. Also, a friendship deepens that will help your spirituality. Look at the person here coming into your life as a friend. You guys are helping each other on a spiritual level. That's beautiful. Also, falling in love, a romantic time with a special person is on the horizon. Yeah. Falling in love, this is the month, because you're also manifesting the one here. Group 3. I feel like this is a very important month for you. You can manifest the one. At the end of the deck, mutual love and reciprocity in a connection. And this is not what you have been manifesting in previous connections. This is the month that things will turn around. You balance. Either because you are manifesting someone completely new, you're cutting away from the past, or because you're allowing this person coming back into your life, showing that they're different. Trust your heart, your intuition. It's not coming perfect, but this is a month that you can manifest the one. Okay, so don't worry about that. One day at a time, one step at a time, but keep asking your guides for the signs. You will dream about your soulmate already. I feel like you will know. And you will know tonight, is this someone that you already know? Are you dreaming about your ex or your friend or someone you're flirting with that you don't know them yet, but you know who they are, but you don't know as much about this person? Or are you dreaming about a face that you have never seen? So you know you manifest someone completely different. But I feel like this is just one of many signs you're going to be getting this month. This is a very important month for group 3, for love life, clarity, understanding, no illusions, but yeah, reciprocity, mutual love. You will know this is the one. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, a part of this one, all the other decks I use today, I have created. All the links are there. If you want to have a private reading with me, tarot readings, Akashic Records readings, don't forget to check it out. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much, and I wish you a blessed month of November. Thanks for watching.